What's up, guys? We're live. We have a good card in about a couple hours. We got Tsarukyan versus Gamrot, Gamrot. I think this is a great card. Every UFC card's good. Yeah, man, it's been a while. I took a break. I needed it. We're back. I was on a pretty big losing streak, and it really got to me, man. It really pissed me off. So I needed some time off. I needed to really put some more time into this, which I wasn't doing. And I'm on a 2-card winning streak, man. Hopefully 3. I got 2 plays today. I just need one of them to cash to have a winning night. I truly believe that they both will win. But all I need is one. So it feels good being back on here. I love talking about UFC. I love the sport. We've got a lot of good stuff going on right now. We got the Mecca going on. Had a good week last week at the Highlander. Shout out to everyone in the Mecca. Shout out to Arkansas. Shout out to all the competitors left. Team 1's going to kill it. I can't wait. And, let's do a little quick recap. So, last 2 cards, the Jiri card, 0.50 on the night, 0.0, 0.50. So, not the best, but, anything in the green is good. I kind of screwed up on that fight or on that card. I went 2-2 in my bets. I cashed on Machete and King, and then I think I got robbed on Malkoon, but it was a very close fight. And then I bet Jiri by KO, and obviously that didn't turn out. So, but like I said, anything in the green is a winning night. So I'll take the 0.50. And then last week went pretty big on Jeremiah Wells. Had a 4.2 night unit. Winning night, and then I bet Kevin Holland by submission. I should have tracked it, but all week I said I was going to do it, and I passed, and then about an hour before the fight I said I was going to do it, and then I won like 6.5 units on that. So big week last week. Got to keep the ball rolling. Hopefully we go 3 cards in a row, and hopefully I keep it climbing, man. Maybe I go in double digits, so we'll see what happens. What's up, 2 cents? Yeah, man. Team 1 shout out, Ragged Dog. Yeah, man. Mr. Arkansas definitely knows what to do, man. With this Mecca, this shit's really fun and interesting, and I wish more people were, getting involved in it. But I guess it's this, the community that we're in, just going to stick with it, and I hope other people will try to get into it. But a lot of jobbers out there, man. I don't think they're ready for the Mecca. So, without further ado, good luck to everyone in the Mecca today. Like I said 100 times, Team 1's got this shit. So let's do it. I'm not afraid of saying my picks. I said them last night, and if anyone wants to copy them, go ahead. I'm in good form right now, and I hope that we keep on throwing out those dubs. So hope we keep on keeping on, and yeah, man. I'm doing good right now, and I want to keep it up. So first fight of the night, we got the stripper. We got Vanessa Demopoulos versus Jinyu Frey. This is a very close fight. And in a fight like this where the line is completely off, Demopoulos is a really big underdog here. I can't bet her just because I'm more confident in the 2 bets that I have, and I just want to have 2 bets. But from a pick-wise, I feel like a lot of people are going to pick Frey. I think it's a very, very close fight. I think Demopoulos definitely has the better grappling. I think that, she can 100% sub Frey. Frey's been subbed multiple times. I just don't think that Frey's that good. I don't think Frey should be a big favorite here. Demopoulos is the younger fighter. Demopoulos has power. You saw she's tough. She's really tough too, man. She's a grappler, dude. And I think that she has a clear grappling advantage in this fight. I think she's going to be the stronger girl. Frey's a better striker, but it's not like Frey is like a beast on the feet, dude. She has very low volume. She is 2-0 in her last 2 fights against, Ashley Yoder. And I forget who else she fought. But from a pick perspective, I got to go with Demopoulos. I think that she can get her down, BJJ black belt. 4 years younger. Yeah, Frey's 37 years old, dude. Demopoulos 33. The Juarez win last fight was pretty impressive. She got dropped, and then she tapped her out on the mat. She got a very tough debut against Aldrich. Give me Demopoulos here. I think a lot of people are going to be picking Frey, so I got Demopoulos with big advantage on the mat. Next fight, Brian Kelleher, Mario Bautista. Yeah, man. I think a lot of people are going to be picking Bautista here. Kelleher, he's getting older for sure. Batista's a younger fighter. I think the Kelleher's still, a pretty decent fighter. Has good boxing, a good guillotine, good movement. But I mean, once you get him down on the mat, his submission defense isn't really that good. He's definitely getting older. I don't think he's, done yet, but I think he's, definitely on the verge of, being out, or, I mean, he's a veteran, dude. I don't think he's washed up or anything. I just think he's definitely on the verge of, hanging it up, maybe a couple more years. I think Mario Bautista has a lot more left in the tank if, he's on the incline. I know he's been knocked out before against Trevin Jones, but I think Batista's just a better fighter, everywhere. So I got Mario Bautista. Next fight, GP buys Cody Durden. Yeah, it's my first bet of the night. I want to plus money, but I mean, Durden opened, minus 145, and I got him at minus 105. So I'll take the minus 105. Yeah, man, I think it's a pretty good spot for Cody Durden. I don't think that JP buys is UFC material, in my opinion. I think that he has a lot of red flags. First off, not even talking about, his attributes. All the shit going on with him right now with Cheyenne Vismos, whatever her last name is. I mean, that only has to affect him like pretty bad, Dilidze, all that stuff. And that's definitely a red flag, but I haven't even talked about his chin yet. I mean, the guy's chin is just not good. He's been dropped 8 times in UFC. A lot of people are saying that he's really tough or not getting knocked out against Jackson. Jackson could have knocked him out if he wanted to. He just played with him. He got dropped 4 times in that fight. If you're going out there and getting, TKO'd against Joby Sanchez, that's a huge red flag. His gas tank already sucks. His striking's terrible. I think he has a good ground game. He has good jiu-jitsu. I think he's a BJJ Brown or black belt. But other than that, bad gas tank. I think Cody Durden's definitely, fought some good competition in the UFC. I mean, he's been subbed 3 times, but I mean, the fact that he went out to a draw with Chris Gutierrez in his debut, and he is a flyweight. That was up a weight class. That was really impressive. Busting up Jimmy Flick, who is a legit BJJ black belt, and then he got tapped out with a flying, flying triangle. That was crazy. And then also the last fight against, that really good prospect. I mean, he got subbed, so I think he's fought better competition. But on the feet, I think he's way better. Good pressure, good right hand. He does have good grappling. Obviously, he could take down JP Buys because I think Buys doesn't really have a good takedown defense. I just want him to keep it on the feet because I feel like it'll be way more, easy for him just to keep it on the feet. I don't think Buys can take him down. I think that Durden's a good wrestler. I think that, he has better cardio. I think that his striking just so much better. I mean, good right hand, like I mentioned, good pressure. Just keep it on the feet, dude. Like, you have a huge advantage here if you do that, man. Definitely the more durable fighter as well. He has 5 wins by sub, 5 wins by KO, good jab, but he has good wrestling. So, I mean, he has a speed advantage. I can see him taking down JP Bays too, but I just think this is a very good matchup for Durden. I think Durden's UFC material, and I think he's a lot better than JP Bays. The Chris Gutierrez performance is pretty big. I mean, JP Bays cannot do that, man. So give me the fighter who is more durable. It's going against a guy who has no chin, no cardio, in my opinion. A lot better on the feet. If it hits the mat, it'll be interesting because I think that both guys are good wrestlers, but I think Durden's a better wrestler. I think Durden could get takedowns. Just don't get subbed. I mean, basically, that's the moral of the story. Bays isn't winning a decision here. So don't get subbed in the first round and you're going to win. So I got Cody Durden, and I'll go with the finish. I think he gets JP Bays out of here, and I think Cody Durden proves to a lot of people that he's no slouch, man. Like, a lot of people are acting like this guy sucks, dude. Like, he's lost to good fighters, man. He lost to Jimmy Flick, and he lost to, Makayev or whatever his name is. That really good prospect, Muhammad Makayev. So I got Cody Durden. This is going to be probably a short breakdown for, quick picks. Next fight, Raulian Paiva versus Sergey Morozov. This is a pretty big fight, man, especially in the Mecca. It's a close fight because I am a pretty big Paiva fan. I like the guy. I I thought the performance against Kyra Phillips is pretty impressive. But getting knocked out against O'Malley last fight pretty early. O'Malley's a good fighter, but Morozov was dominating fucking Andrade until he got hurt in that fight. I think that Morozov's just a better striker. I think that he has more volume. I think he's a bigger fighter. Wrestling wise, I think he has a better wrestling than Paiva. I think Paiva has good jiu-jitsu. Cardio wise, Paiva probably has the better cardio, but I think Morozov's a very fast starter, and I think if he hurts Paiva, he's going to dictate the fight and probably get takedowns and either get Paiva out of there and win a decision. So I don't think Paiva could hurt and finish Morozov. I don't think Paiva is anywhere near O'Malley. So give me Sergey Morozov with the win. Next fight, we got Yilan versus TJ Brown. This is another fight where a lot of people are going to be picking TJ Brown here. I got the other side, but like I mentioned, I'm not confident. I'm not going to bet every underdog that I pick. That's just not, how it goes. I'll bet, whoever I want, whoever I think's I'm most confident, like who I'm most confident in. Sometimes I do 3 bets, the Prochaska card had 4, but this card just 2 bets. It's a very close fight. It's just really hard to trust TJ Brown as a favorite, the guy's chinny, cardio's not good. He gets taken down. Danny Chavez took him down. Chavez is a fucking jobber, dude. He's a striker. Who did TJ Brown fight last fight? He took him down. Charles Jose. TJ Brown was gassed, man, in that 3rd round. Like, dude, he almost quit in that fight. Like, I don't know what the confidence is in TJ Brown. This is a pure grappler versus grappler fight. I will give TJ Brown the striking advantage here, but I definitely think that, Yilan can get takedowns here, and I think he has the better cardio. That performance against Soriano, lost the 1st round, won the last 2. TJ Brown's a fast starter. I think Brown could probably going to win the 1st round, but dude, his gas tank, bro, and his chin is just not good. He's been subbed a lot of times. I think that Yilan, 4 years younger, he's the better. I feel like he has the better cardio for sure, man. And this is a very, very close fight. Give me the underdog here. He's been training at Sanford MMA. He's 8-2 in his last 10 fights. Give me Yilan here. What's up, Big Ear, and what's up, Zach Johnson? Yeah, man, the streak's the heater's gonna be going on, man, for a while. So let's go. Next fight, Carlos Ulberg versus Stefan Nchukwi. So this is actually a fight that I wanted to bet, man. I thought about it. I thought about having 3 plays, but because Ulberg is getting fucking plus 120, plus 130. But I'm gonna stay away, man. But I got Ulberg here. I feel like a lot of people are on the other side in the Mecca, man. I like this, man. I like it. I got Ulberg. I think Ulberg's a better fighter. I think Ulberg's a better striker. I think Ulberg has way more volume. I know Ulberg gasses out, but Stefan Nchukwi just got deaded a couple months ago. I think Ulberg's way more cleaner, man. More power, more technical, good movement. Big dude, bro. 6'4". Nchukwi's 6 foot. His only L was a fight that he was dominating, and Kennedy Nchukwi when he came back. And Kenny Nchukwi is notorious for that really good cardio. I think Ulberg has a speed advantage. I think he has good boxing, good movement, good jab, really good pressure, good left hook. These are both strikers. You saw his grappling last fight. I don't think Nchukwi could take him down. So Nchukwi's so slow. That's one thing about him that I don't like. He is such a slow fucking guy, bro. Big dude, tough guy, 2-2 in UFC. He was winning 2-0 last fight. Good kicks, good pressure, but I think the Ulberg's just the faster and better striker. Give me Carlos Ulberg. I finish. Next fight, we got the main card. We got Chris Curtis versus Rodolfo Viera. This is my 2nd play of the night, my last play of the night. I got 3 units on Viera, plus 135. He was plus 150, man, and I should have bet it, but I just wasn't done with the research, so I didn't want to just blind it, So I don't understand why he's the underdog here. And honestly, a lot of people are giving him shit, dude. I feel like I see a lot of people saying that Fluffy's a joke and all that shit. One thing about Fluffy that a lot of people aren't really talking about is he's just a way different fighter, dude, than Chris Curtis. I mean, Chris Curtis is a good striker for sure, but Fluffy's a legit grappler, man. Like, this guy's beating good competition. He's a legit BJJ brown belt, and his cardio is just really good, dude. I mean, he was put in some really bad spots, and he just got out of them. If Chris Curtis gets put in those bad spots, I don't think he's going to get out of them. I get it. He's 2-0 in the UFC against, pretty good competition. He knocked out Phil Hawes, and he knocked out Brendan Allen, but if you guys watch those fights, Philip Hawes was trying to bang with him the whole fight. I mean, Hawes shot a couple, sloppy-ass takedowns, man, and then he got knocked out. Very bad chin. Brendan Allen took his back, took him down, took his back. And then after that, tried to strike and bang, and look what happened. I mean, if Viera takes his back, the fight's over. And if you watch Viera's last fight, I know it wasn't against the best competition in Stolfus. I mean, he looked calm. He looked composed. His cardio looked good. His striking looked a lot better. His jab looked really good. I mean, he got a sub in the third round. Everyone's acting like this is first round or bust for Viera. I don't think so, man. And I don't hear anyone out there talking about Chris Curtis as a welterweight before the UFC. I mean, this guy was getting dominated in the grappling against fucking Ray Cooper, dude. Ray Cooper works at the Hawaiian barbecue place, literally 3 miles away from my apartment. I don't understand how you can watch that fight against Ray Cooper and be confident in him here against a legit BJJ grappler. I just don't get it, dude. I don't get it at all. That Russian dude in 2019 dominated him twice. If Viera puts him in any bad spots, it's over. I mean, Viera's taking down everyone in the UFC he's fought, man. I think he looks good. He's training to get a camp in Fusion. I mean, I love Viera here. I just don't understand the fact that Viera is underdog here. I get it. Chris Curtis is a journeyman. He's fought, a lot of fights. He's came a long way. He retired a couple years ago. He's came back. He's beaten guys, like I just mentioned, Hawes and Brendan Allen. But if Viera fought Hawes and Allen, I think he would beat him too. I just don't get it. Go back and watch those fights, guys. Allen and Hawes were trying to bang with him the whole time, man. Viera's not going to do that, dude. Viera knows what he's going to do, dude. Viera knows that Chris Curtis is the better striker. Viera's going to go out there and relentlessly take him down. I think his striking looked a lot better last fight. I think he could strike with Curtis, but he's going to mix it up. He's obviously going to go down. I don't see Viera not shooting. Viera's going to completely be shooting takedowns right off the bat. I see Viera being a lot stronger on the mat. I think Viera gets him into some bad positions. And if Chris Curtis gets put in bad positions like Fluffy did, it's over, dude. I mean, Chris Curtis has been subbed before. I mean, he got subbed against Toothless Tom, Galikio. But people are just acting like, oh, you stuffed the takedowns from Hawes and Allen. He's going to win. Go back and watch his regional fights against welterweights, guys. Ray Cooper, the Russian guy. Give me Rodolfo Viera by first round submission here. Next fight, Nathan Maness versus Umar Nurmagomedov. Yeah, I got Umar here. I mean, it's not really going to really need to talk about this fight. Baby Khabib is just a lot better. I like Nate Maness. He's a good fighter, but he's going to get taken down. He got put in some bad spots against Johnny Munoz. Give me Umar. Next fight, Thiago Moises, Christos Giagos. This is a good fight. This actually could be one of those fights that plays out a lot closer than people think. This is the thing in this fight. I think Giagos has the better wrestling, but I think Moises has the better striking. I think Moises is more durable. I think Moises has better cardio. I think Moises has better jiu-jitsu. So the fact that Moises has more advantages here, he's a younger fighter by 5 years. Giagos, if he had a gas tank, man, I feel like he could win a lot of fights. He would win this fight too, because I think he can take down a guy like Moises. But his gas tank sucks. He's been subbed a lot. Moises is very low volume. I think Giagos has more volume on the feet, but I mean, Moises is a good straight left. I think Moises either takes Giagos down or gets taken down, and then probably subs Giagos, or he just picks him apart on the feet. Give me a Thiago Moises. Next fight, Josh Parisian, Alan Baudot. This is a complete jobber fest. I don't know who everyone's been picking this fight. I got Baudot here, but I'm not confident. I think he's definitely the guy that's a better athlete, better striker, but they both suck. They both are chinny. It wouldn't surprise me who wins this fight, but I'm going to go with Baudot. But that Tubblard Parisian might win this fight. Co-main event, Neil Magny, Shavkat. Yeah, I can't pick Magny here. I got to go with Shavkat here by finish. Main event, Armin Tsarukyan, Gamrot. Close fight. Line should be a lot closer. Two really good grapplers. I think Tsarukyan's a better striker. I think both guys can get takedowns here, but I think this fight's all going to, come back to who's the better striker here, and I think Tsarukyan is the better striker, so I got Armin. So those are my picks. We'll do my picks one more time. I got Armin, Tsarukyan, I got Shavkat, I got Baudot, I got Moises, I got Umar, I got Viera. I got Ulberg, I got Yilan, I got Morozov, I got Cody Durden, I got Bautista, and I got Demopoulos. Those are my picks. Bets are Durden and Viera. Thanks for tuning in. Fights come on a couple hours. I wish they were starting now, but it's not the case. Shout out to everyone in the Mecca again. Can't wait for this card. We got UFC every weekend, man. Next card is the International Fight Week card. So let's go, guys. Team 1. Let's get this. Let's go, Viera and Durden. Later, guys.